Caranya cosa? Sachiel, the video test
Let us maintain silence until the bhajan commences. Thought for the day: the mother is the pillar of the home, of the society, of the nation, and also humanity itself. Mother. Salam. Let us please maintain silence until the bhajan commences.
Today, we will meditate on the Jyoti. Please sit up straight. Make yourselves comfortable. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Relax yourselves. Please focus your eyes on the Jyoti at the altar. The Jyoti is the light of divinity, the symbol of happiness, love, and peace. While closing your eyes, bring this light of divinity into the center of your forehead. Please repeat the following after me silently. My forehead, touched by the light of divinity, is full of good thoughts. The light of divinity sharpens and improves further my intellect. The light of divinity travels downwards into my heart. The lotus of my heart opens petal by petal to receive this light of divinity. My heart, filled with this light of divinity, is full of happiness, love, and peace. Happiness, love, and peace. The light of divinity travels further downwards and touches both my feet. My feet, touched by this light of divinity, will only take me in the path of Dharma. The light of divinity moves upwards and touches both my hands. My hands, touched by this light of divinity, will be used to do good and serve all, especially the poor and the needy. The light of divinity moves up to my mouth and sits on my tongue. My tongue, touched by this light of divinity, will always speak the truth. I will always speak in a soft and loving manner to everyone. The light of divinity moves further into my ears. My ears, touched by this light of divinity, will only hear what is good. The light of divinity now moves further up into my eyes. My eyes, touched by this light of divinity, will only see the goodness and the divinity present in every being. The light of divinity grows bigger and brighter and covers my entire body. Now my whole body is filled with this light of divinity. I am in the light, and the light of divinity is within me. I am the light. I am happiness. I am love. I am peace. I am happiness. I am love. I am peace. I am happiness. I am love. I am peace. I will only pass happiness, love, and peace to all my family members and to all who come in contact with me, people whom I know and people whom I do not know. Please, Swami, help me to see the divinity within all and treat all alike. Wherever I go, I must make everyone happy. Everyone must be happy to have me around them. Swami, please help me. Please shower me with the energy and courage required to face all the challenges in being one of your effective instruments. Please, Swami, instill in me the self-confidence and the self-discipline required to follow your 9-point code of conduct. Help me, Swami, to live my life as your message. Dear Swami, my life as your message. Now, please remain immersed in this light of divinity and feel the warmth of the light. Surrender whatever difficulties you are facing at the moment to Swami who is residing in your heart. Listen to the voice within you and use this voice within you to guide you always. Open your hearts and charge up yourselves with all the positive vibrations generated during the Bhajans.
अतो
अतो कृष्णा अतो श्वेताः अतो आशातिका हताः श्वेताभिः सह सर्वे हताः आहरावत्य श्रितस्य हविषो यथा तत्सत्यं यदमुयमस्य जम्भयोः आददामि तदा हि तत् खन्पन्मृषि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः निधनपतये नमः निधनपतान्तिकाय नमः ऊर्ध्वाय नमः ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः हिरण्याय नमः हिरण्यलिङ्गाय नमः सुवर्णाय नमः सुवर्णलिङ्गाय नमः दिव्याय नमः दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः भवाय नमः भवलिङ्गाय नमः शर्वाय नमः शर्वलिङ्गाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवलिङ्गाय नमः ज्वराय नमः ज्वरलिङ्गाय नमः आत्माय नमः आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः परमाय नमः परमलिङ्गाय नमः एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गस्थापयति पाणिमन्त्रं पवित्रम् सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्वमा भवोद्भवाय नमः भावदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमदनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः अघोरेभ्यो तघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपते ब्रह्मणोऽधिपते ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवा नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व ईश्वरा अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मामत्वा क्षमस्व ईश्वरा अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष ईश्वरा हरिः ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु
माता पिता गुरु बंधु सखा हरि
पिता गुरु बंधु सखा हरि
माता पिता गुरु बंधु सखा हरि
पिता गुरु बंधु सखा हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण Lord, Without the love within,
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Buddhist prayer. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. One in prayer. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme
Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme
Jain prayer.
Om Namo Ariyantanam Om Namo Siddhanam Om Namo Ayariyanam Om Namo Vajayanam Om Namo Lore Sabasahunam
Sick prayer.
Sataram Hare Guru Sataram Hare Guru Sataram Hare Guru Sataram Hare Guru Sataram Om Tat Sat Sri Narayana Purushotama Siddhamuntatum Sankarinayana Savitavagatum Savitavagatum
Let us pray that Swami will bless them with the health and strength to recover.
Om
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asato ma Satgamaya, Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma Amitam Gamaya. Asato ma Satgamaya, Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma Amitam Gamaya. Asato ma Satgamaya, Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma Amitam Gamaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Side arm. Humble pranams at the lotus feet of Swami. Side arm and good evening everyone. Okay, nice to see some of you here today, and I hope some of you are actually watching us on YouTube. So today is our center meeting, so I will go through our thought for the day and our announcement quickly. So thought for the day, actually this is thought for the day from another day, but we decided to put it today. The mother is the pillar of the home, of the society, of the nation, and also humanity itself. So on 6th May, what day was it? 6th May? Ishwaramba Day. Who is Ishwaramba? Okay, Swami's physical mother, right? So Swami explained several levels here. First at home, at society, nation, and humanity. So the role of the mother is so important, right? In fact, when Swami gave the story about the moment Ishwaramba attained union with Swami. So basically, it was like a simple morning. She was having tea, and suddenly she called Swami, Swami, and Swami from another room said, "Coming, coming," and like that she left a mortal coil. Okay, like that, just like that. So for that to happen, Swami is explaining, at the end of our life, at that moment we pass our breath, are we able to remember Swami? Are we going to remember, I forgot to close that gate? Are we going to remember, did I lock the door? Are we going to, do you remember where I keep the key? Actually, you know the funny story of the farmer who named the son after the gods? And I think not a farmer, sorry, a shopkeeper, right? You all know or don't know? Unsaka knows, but you don't know. Okay, 2-3 people don't know, so I tell. Okay, the story goes, I don't know the details so much, but the story goes that this shopkeeper, he has named his son after the god's name, like how most Indian family do, right? So I can't remember, I don't know exactly which name he named, but let's assume he named Krishna, Rama, Govinda. Okay, so he had few sons and he named after them so that the moment he passes away, he'll remember God, right? So he named them when he was ill, and it was towards the last breath. Krishna came, Rama came, Govinda came, and all his sons were around him. And then at that point of time, he looked at all of them, and then he thought, who's looking after the shop? And then he passed on. So you cannot trick the sadhana, right? The moral of the story is you have to be in constant contemplation of Swami. Not like when I'm sick, when I'm not well. Like a mother, right? Mothers are always thinking about us. Correct or not? Yes, that's what, every time, whether it's not every single second, our physical mother as well as our mother's side, right? Every single second, mothers are thinking about us, especially if you're further from home, your mother will be thinking, oh, this time he should have eaten, he or she should have eaten, we should have taken a, if the child is still young, the child is in the school, or this time I think they're studying maths, this time studying Bahasa, I think already know the timetable inside out. Correct, Sharmi? So, I don't think fathers so much lah. A few fathers here, please feel free to disagree with me. Maybe some of them are, but the intensity of the love is different. And we see that motherhood in Swami, right? So the word mother does not refer to a gender. It refers to that feeling, that bhava, right? The bhava of caring without expectation, the bhava of doing without, doing with full sacrifice. That is motherhood. So it's not necessarily those who give birth are mothers. Even those who are taking care of children or taking care of pets, they are also mothers in their own way. So when we celebrate motherhood, that's why you see this message, it says the mother, it doesn't say a mother, right? So motherhood is the pillars of all the society. I mean, there may be fathers who are single and they're taking care of the children like a mother, right? Nowadays we have all kinds of challenges. So motherhood is one of the most important pillars for the home, society, nation and humanity. So it is very important for us to be grateful for that, to express our gratitude to all those who play the role of mother in our life or mothers in our life, including mother side. So on this day, let's express our gratitude, and remember, I think today is also the Mother's Day from the Western calendar. So happy Mother's Day to all who are mothers as well as those who play the role of mothers. Okay? So with that, we'll go to the announcement. So month of May has started. We have a few things lined up for the month. Upcoming next weekend, we'll have a workshop, and we'll please look out for more details in the WhatsApp group for Women Empowerment Workshop organized by our Mahila Week. And we have our usual monthly Feed the Homeless on 21st May. And the week after that, and this was announced during the Aradhana Mahotsava, we will have the Sai Entrepreneurship event. Okay, so this is a new version of our what we used to call vegetarian food fair or Balvika's canteen day. It's a new version, meaning upgraded. Okay, so what's going to happen is we are inviting all parents, devotees, youths to participate and take part in choosing either cooking food or anything, art and craft or anything at all. Join the WhatsApp group, put your name, and then what will happen on the 28th May, there will be a virtual sale that will go on. Okay, so please do join the WhatsApp group. If you don't know which group, please let me know and I will share with you. And 29th May we have our monthly National Sai Archana. Okay, and this month, next slide, we have another special thing, I call it special satsang by Sister Bhavadharani. So she's going to do two sessions. One is on 21st May, which is a Saturday, 6 to 7 p.m. The title is session 1 is Greatest Miracle, and session 2 is Greatest Devotee, which will be on the following Sunday, 22nd May after Bhajan. So this is open to everyone, especially to those who are 15 years old and above for the Saturday session. Okay, so if you are interested, please come and join. It will be conducted face to face. Okay, so please come to the center. Okay, next slide. So Balvikas has resumed for month of May. Balvikas has resumed. Okay, so today we had class and we will have class, and the timings are as usual, and the Balvikas budget training for May actually happened yesterday. So for the next month it will be on 18 June. And we also kicked off the Aradhana Sadhana. So the Aradhana Sadhana registration was sent out. I hope those children who are interested as well as devotees, you can also participate. Aradhana Sadhana means each day you take a pledge to do something which is a sadhana for yourself, either with yourself or family, etc. And we have a nice, communication prepared by the national team, which we are using for this Aradhana Sadhana program. Okay, next slide. So building fund contribution, we'll talk more about this during the center meeting, but we continue to ask for your support, either through upfront contribution, pledge form or activities. Our Telegram group is available, which we will share more information, and pledge form are available also at the altar. Okay, go to the next slide. Okay, family on duty. So as you know, we have started opening up back for bhajan as usual. So we invite anyone who's interested to be family on duty. Family on duty, you can choose to participate, either bring prasadam or contribute flower, garlands, etc. and take arati after bhajan. And if you are able, you can also participate in the center cleaning. So anyone interested, please inform myself or Brother Navi. And prayer for the sick, this has been going on, so we will continue that as well as our daily prayer. So if you know of anyone who needs our prayer and needs Swami's devotee's grace, will please let us know. Okay, either myself or Sister Sadita. Okay, I think all of you are aware about the current requirement for coming for bhajan. No registration needed, so you can just walk in. But make sure you are feeling well, and if you are bringing along your children, please make sure they are accompanied by parents or guardian. Now there have been some changes, in the MOH in terms of outdoor wearing mask and all that. So as of today, no change. We request all devotees to maintain distance as much as possible, as well as wear mask while in the bhajan hall. Okay. So I think that's the last slide, right? So normally for those who are unaware, we'll take Arati, then we'll go to the center meeting, so that in case the children are a bit restless, so they don't feel so, they have to sit here, and they can probably go to the next door. Okay, so we'll proceed for Arati. I invite Brother Ramesh and family to take Arati. Sairam. So we'll proceed with the center meeting today. I'll keep the orange light because if not the slide will not be visible. So we have not many things, three things only for today. I'll just take you through the agenda. We have done our prayer. I'm going to start another round of prayer because then I think we'll have a welcome address and then we'll have a financial update and then from Vijay, and I will review some of the major upcoming activities. So without further ado, let me call upon Uncle Rama to share his words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Wow. Words of wisdom. Wow.
Sairam everyone. That's the first word of wisdom. Okay, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Happy Mother's Day to all of you and to Swami also, mother of all mothers, mother's side. Hope you all had a good Mother's Day celebration. We are here for the center meeting. We'll try to make it as short and sweet as possible. It won't take too much of your time. What I would like to say is this is the first center meeting, face-to-face center meeting after 2 years. After 2 years, we are having the first face-to-face. We have already started this face-to-face thing. We started off with, I think the youths had some programs in the center. Then after that, the ladies warmed up the place with a get together. I think they had quite a good crowd, 20 people. So they had a gathering there. And then the biggest event was our Aradhana Mahotsav event, which was the biggest event we had after COVID. And that was also a success. We sent out the feedback form, we got some feedbacks. And most of the feedbacks were good, with some salt added to it. So those who are aware, I think they'll understand what I mean. So that was a mistake. I think we are sorry for that. We've already spoken to the caterer also, and he's already acknowledged thing. So that part is over. Then after Aradhana also, we had this Feed the Homeless. Feed the Homeless, we had an extra Feed the Homeless program on the 30th of April. 30th of April, in view of Swami's Aradhana also, we had another round of Feed the Homeless, and where we had given out gift packs. We had given out gift packs comprising of a blanket. I think you all know. Huh? So these gift packs, we think we thanks to all of you for the sponsorship. We managed to get 50 bags sponsored, and this was given out on the 30th. And now we are here for this center meeting. There will be other activities coming up, which I think we'll be touching on later part of this program. We'll touch on what are the other activities we have in store for all of you. And without any further delay, I will pass to I'll call Brother Vijay to give us the financial update. And due to Swami's grace, we are okay financially. And also due to Vijay's grace.
Very kind.
Sarah, everyone, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you. That's it. So I think it's Zoom. So we actually start off, so the financial update is actually from January to March, so it's for first quarter. So we start off with opening the cash at where the general is actually the main account. So we have two accounts, one is the building account, one is the main account. So we start off in the 48,809.52 cents. And then the building account is about 15,883.70 cents. And then there's a fixed deposit about 20,592.87 cents. And then cash in hand was 47 ringgit and 25 cents. So in total, we have in the opening was started with 85,333.34 cents. Okay, so the receipts, receipts we received for operation was about 280 ringgit. For building, there's two. One is in the main account, one is in the building account. Actually, because of wrongly transferred by some devotee. So in the main account, there's 50 ringgit, and then the actual building account is 250 ringgit. Then for youth and ladies, there is no count. Then there's service, there's about 5,900, and FD interest is about 44 ringgit. Very minimal interest. So in total receipt for the first quarter is about 6,524 ringgit and 4 cents. So in terms of the payments, so there's operation about 1,784 ringgit and 28 cents, and then about service 8,599.30 cents, and education about 1,000. So we'll go in little detail later after this. So we'll go in little detail about this. So in total payments about 11,383 ringgit and 58 cents. So the total closing balance, so the the receipts minus the payments. So total about 80,473 ringgit 80 cents. Okay, so this is the one. So now as we have the cash in hand, it's about 232 ringgit and 75 cents. So in the main account, there's about 43,470.44 cents. Building account, we have about 16,133 ringgit and 70 cents. So we know how much our building fund stands currently, and the fixed deposit is about 20,636.90. Okay. So we go in detail. The next one. So this is the one in the operation. So the total receipt was 280, which is the bill collection, and then the receipt of payments was actually the Zoom account, and then the repair maintenance and the utilities here is actually the DMB bill and also the water bill. So this is for 3 months for one quarter. So it's about total 1,784 and yeah. Okay. The next one is the billing fund. So this is in the main account, which there's one around the is about 50 ringgit. The next one. So service rate. So we received donation for back to school about 5,400, and also for donation for Narayana Seva about 500. So in total about 5,900. And then the payments for back to school again 5,400. Flood relief for about 2,500, and then there is also expenses for Narayana Seva about 699 ringgit. And bank charges about 30 cents. So in total payments for about 8,599 from 30 cents. Okay. So there is for education there is about 1,000. Okay, so the actual cost for Zoom account is about 2,000 plus. So but then education because it's shared, the Zoom account is shared between education and also for operation. So here you can see there's education. The budget is coming from education is 1,000 ringgit. And there is no receipts or payment for youth being and also for ladies payment. Okay. Any questions? Okay. That's not from me. Thank you. I pass to the bottom.
Thank you, Vijay. So from the accounts update, I think one thing is very obvious, right? The last update we did was in December. 3 months have passed. We only got 300 ringgit contribution into the building fund. I mean direct contribution, not including pledge, right? So we still pray and hope to Swami that this will pick up. And So let me take you through some of the major program coming soon for the next 3 months, May, June and July. Fly Entrepreneur event as I mentioned earlier, and then we have the blood donation coming in June, and Career Talk which will be organized by the Youth Wing on 9 July, and Guru Purnima celebration. So this year, with Swami's grace, hopefully we will do it in the center, and this will be on 17 July. Okay. So all the other regular activities continue as per normal, the monthly feed the homeless, the SSC classes, and everything else. Okay. So that's the upcoming program update without going into too many details. Now we come to the other matters. Are there any questions or anyone or any of the wing coordinators who are here? We have education wing, we have ladies wing, and service wing. Anyone would like to add anything? And of course, assistant spiritual coordinator also here. Any questions? Okay, so we hope to see all of you more regularly, not only for center Bhajans but also for all our activities. Please stay connected. Okay, don't get lost in all the day-to-day happenings. Uncle Rama, anything else you want to share before we close?
No, nothing. Any questions? We can raise the questions now.
Yeah, any questions? As you saw, it's also important to take note. I think Vijay just read the numbers. For the operational, the income for the center is, the sources of income are very limited, right? So it's really based on well-wishers and that Kuti Undial over there. Okay, in case nobody knows where's the Undial, we can tell you later. And so the operational cost will increase as we open up the center. And we are confident we can manage, but of course, if you would like to be part of the well-wishers, please reach out to myself or Rama or Chandran or Vijay or any of the wing coordinators. Okay? So with that, I think we will close the center meeting for the day. Probably one of the shortest ever we have had. Even the virtual was quite a longer one. Okay, with that we will close with the food prayer. Huh? We already chanted food prayer.
Okay.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Oh yes, birthday. Anyone celebrate your birthday last 1 week? Don't be shy. We will only sing song. We're not cutting cake yet. Okay, Sachi is like proactively put this out there. Sure, huh? Okay, no one born on Labor Day. If not, okay, then we'll proceed to end the food mantra and Samasta Rota.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्मा समाधिना अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
sir, because